Hello, everybody. I'm Veronica Murphy, Senior Vice President of People and Culture with Excelsia Injury Care. And for our February Employee Spotlight, I'm excited to speak with Renee Hutchinson. So Renee is a Director of Operations for our Greater Baltimore market, which for her does include Maryland and Virginia. And she plays a critical role in supporting our teams and driving operational excellence across the region. So how would you describe your leadership style and how has that evolved over time?
So I think my leadership style is highly people-centered. It's adaptive and it's purpose-driven. I think early in my career, leadership meant being the person who had the answers. And over time, it's evolved into being a person who creates the environment where others can succeed. And so I've learned that there's isn't one single right leadership style, and that the most effective leaders are able to adjust their approach based on the situation in the moment.
Who have been some of your mentors along the way, and what lessons from them continue to influence how you lead today?
It's hard to point out one or two mentors because so many people throughout my career and still presently, including yourself, have invested in me in meaningful ways. I think my first type of mentors that come to mind are my family, those day-to-day people that I interact with. And so my dad, a firefighter who has modeled the calm under pressure and service to others. My mom, who's also in leadership, has talked about the importance of accountability, the strength and consistency. And then my sister, who brings that compassion and empathy into everything she does and those decisions that she makes. And I think all the little bits of those have given me a balanced lens of how I combine decisiveness, my emotional intelligence, and my care for people.
So in February, we recognize Black History Month. What does this month mean to you personally, especially in your role as a leader?
So I love Black History Month. I think personally for me, this month is deeply meaningful. I also think about my grandfather, who was a Buffalo soldier during World War II, one of the first Black infantry divisions that were allowed to fight over in Italy. And I think that his courage, his commitment to service, and his willingness to step into places where people like him had never been allowed before reminds me of what it truly means to lead with purpose. And so Black History Month is that time to honor that strength, the resilience, and the contributions of Black individuals who have helped shape our community, our country, and the institutions we work in today.
What do you enjoy the most about working at Excelsia, and what makes it a place you're proud to be part of?
What I enjoy most about at Excelsia is that we're not just talking about improving patient care, we actually are. And I see it, our team see it, and I'm especially proud to work along such a dedicated group of colleagues and my managers that are committed to finding solutions and doing what's best for our patients. I'm proud to work here because this is probably the first opportunity where I have gotten to use all of my healthcare skills and be impactful and be a person at the table, speaking up and creating that change and advocating for other people, myself, my teams, just the way my leaders have done before me. So I love being here and I love the work that we're doing.